Receiver, physical. Receiver, physical. That's why we do receiver, physical.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
It should be 4, I got fucked up.
The Nittany Lions will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the USC Trojans offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. It's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After picking up a couple at second, he's looking to throw. Coming after. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Hurry the fuck up, nigga.
It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
Big plays in the passing game deep down the field that take time to develop. The big hog mollies up front got to protect their quarterback. Great job protecting him on that.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are gold.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Fair catch called for and made. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Unloads to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
This is a team right now playing with tons of confidence because of how much their defense is dominating. Just look what they did the last time they took the field, and look what they're doing early in this game. They've got dudes flying around making plays. They are a tough unit.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
You know, there's a lot of people in the stadium that were wondering, why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field? But the gamble paid off.
Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Fires it incomplete.
Safe to say, this defense sets the tone for their football team. They were the reason they won the last time out, and they are putting the clamps down on their opponent early in this one.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down.
What the fuck?
A grab by the defense. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Penn State! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
And the free safety roaming the middle of the field, you can see just reading
The extra point is blocked. Now he can return this. He's at the 50, the 30, at the 20. He takes it the distance, and you can give him 2. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He's going for the big play. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires into the end zone. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on 1st down. Looking for space. It's Marks. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Looking left. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Absolutely perfect. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the ball pops out. No inviting disaster. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here on this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now 1st down from the 37. Back to throw, it's Allard. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
One of the things I love about these misdirection type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute it properly, David, and you saw it right there.
And saying the word angles means a lot because that's exactly what you do. Now I can block down and I can leave somebody unblocked, pull around, kick him out, use misdirection in the backfield. Really just get your eyes as a defense on something else and then go the other direction. Nice misdirection play call by this offense.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Pressure coming. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
And you couldn't ask for much more than that. A perfectly placed punt pins them inside the 5. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to.
Step 2 here and score a touchdown. You got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Oh, look out, there he goes. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one for the defense. Brings it to an end. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. Going for the big play. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Southern Cal. What a catch and run for 6.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
He'll set up to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Branch. He gets into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion ties the game. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. Out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast.
He's loose. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets him to the 49-yard line. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Back to pass, it's Aller. Throwing right. Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understanding the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. And now on second down for this offense. Now the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Holds and fires complete to the right. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! What a grab and go for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation and timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll go empty and 5 wide on 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. He's going up top. And complete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
That stupid throw.
Fires and picked off. Oh, he would have loved to tack on the big return, but they've got it in the red zone at the 16.
Well, what a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Yeah, nigga, don't pick, motherfucker, don't bitch.
And you cannot
See
blame
no bitch ass nigga.
The hog mollies get a lot of the blame a lot of the time. But Mr. QB had forever to throw the football, all day to get rid of it. He didn't. He took the shot at the end. And the offensive lineman's literally hit himself to himself going, should have thrown the football.
You know, and that's a route this offense practices all week long. You have to have great timing when you're throwing this outlet, because there's nothing a defender can do on that one. Perfectly thrown, well caught. Nice job getting his feet in bounds.
Looking to the end zone. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
Ah! Come on, that feet touchdown, motherfucker. Little bitch.
To give the offense tremendous field position. And it just turns out to be
That touchdown, bitch. Let's make this motherfucking throw, nigga.
And you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And you have chances like that when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
And that's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. Now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Takes a hit as he fires.
Go for it,
He took a
motherfucker.
hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory. Calls his own number. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early
God.
in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on fourth down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. It's Singleton. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with their offenses.
To the air, it's Aller. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Touchdown, Penn State! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
Double him, make sure there's no time on the fucking clock again.
Quarterback checking the play. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, we've been looking forward to this one all week. A fun start to things in L.A. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
And the Trojans will kick it away to crank up the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with the Eagles.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Grab behind the line. It's Saunders.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never lose money.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Here's the handoff. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
And a lot of coaches put a lot of emphasis on situational type running. Like when it's a goal to go to situation, short yardage situation. Like when I need to run the football and they know I'm running the football. Right there, haven't had a lot of success, but I needed a few yards to get the first down. Great job by the offensive line, creating some space and getting the first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback there. He had his receiver running a crossing route, and the QB knew it was zone coverage, so he's got to be careful and make sure that he hits him in a window. He did that right there.
Wants to throw on first down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. After the misfire now on second down.
Well, it's an unfortunate drop by the tight end there, and he's a guy they just have not been able to get him involved in this football.
Got enough space. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the
offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties. And
looking deep. Pulls it in on the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And what a sweet dime that last pass was. The Trojans always seem to have a quarterback who can make you pay in the secondary.
And it's always a big, strong-arm guy that throws the ball all the yard, that's just good-looking. I mean, just all the things that most people aren't, but that they want to root for and cheer for because they always find that guy at that position that does great things.
Someone not clear on the snap.
You know what? We're going deep anyway, bitch.
False start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Time to take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Getting some heat. And they got him for the sack.
Well, this defense has been dominating their opponent all game long, and I think you're really seeing the fruits of their labor on the recruiting trail. They have got some dudes up front, out of high school, in the portal, and those guys are just wreaking havoc on this offensive line.
On fourth down, going to the air. Looking for a deep man.
Come on, man. You think it's a slide, dog.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and Listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you some spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life in this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find it.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. So now on comes the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Arizona State is just getting blown off the field right now. We've seen big games in Tempe over the years. I've personally never seen anything like this. They're trailing by 21 to Utah. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Second and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Reels it in down the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to the air one more time. Unloads to the wideout. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Lost one deep down the right side. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Couldn't find the lane. They pick up a 1 to the 31. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They'll go to the ground. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Nittany Lions will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Slips through the line. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth.
And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Penn State! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Don't worry, one day I will be done.
They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Feeling some heat. They get enough.
Shit out of there. Suck, dog. All y'all suck.
As a defensive lineman, let me tell you something. This is hunting season. This is when you pin your ears back and you absolutely fly to the quarterback, and you can see it. They know it's pass, and they get to him again.
Damn, he's horrible quarterback.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Hudson. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes a grab enough for the first. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Trojans want to pick up the tempo. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't. And keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over. They'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more
ever get that
than
shit,
waiting
fucking
to see if the
faggots.
hands team can corral the
Stupid
onside
motherfuckers.
kick, and they do. Penn State
All y'all
sends the
suck.
offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field
Thank
position
y'all,
this
governor.
time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points.
Come on,
Think
nigga.
about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Snowed under by the defense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Ball at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the punishment has been extended. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the week.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started.
Ah, give me some fucking time, nigga.
All the way back at the 5.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do.
And the defense is going to get 2 for the safety.
And that's the exclamation point right there. It's been a bad day, man. This offense is going to have to find some answers over the next couple of weeks, especially the next week of practice, of who they are, what their identity is, because all they've done today is struggle around and now give up points.
So the decision has been made, and the coach
Except
will
for the
take
20
the penalty.
bitch asses.
Offense getting set for 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they've put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double digits.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix. On offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Fuck.